So, welcome back. I'm glad to have you. And we just finished our level 50 Blue Mage quest. I kind of decided to, in the middle of doing my Red Mage content, and I just finished with Snow Cloak, I decided that the new gear I got through that job quest, through the main scenario, I got the Even Star gear. And that made me a little more brave to try on Arm Veil. Even though I was going to put that off for a little bit, I decided to try Arm Veil. And guess what? It didn't work. No, it wasn't that great. So, I mean, level synced it, and it still wasn't enough. It was still hard. It was still difficult. But I decided to give it a go and unrestricted and give it a go with Even Star with 110 gear. And it's a 4-star it's a 4-star spell. Glower is a 4-star spell. So the luck that I got just with one win, yeah, don't count on that. Please don't count on that. Yeah, but I admire determination, perseverance. Keep at it. And if you find out things happen for you, it's a lot easier for you. If you realize you got nothing else to lose, you got nothing to lose. It's like you only got stuff to gain here. So just take a chance, you know? If you have to, do it again. You could see that actually I was burning through Arm Veil pretty quickly in Even Star Gear. And, or Evan Star Gear. Even Star. I think it's Even Star. Because they say that in Lord of the Rings, right? Even Star. I think that's pretty cool. But, yeah, anyway. It's a 4-star spell, so I was taking a chance with the unrestricted, and I still got it in one go. I wouldn't count on that, but you take your time. Take your time. Be patient. Don't get frustrated and beat yourself up, and don't get downtrodden and depressed like, oh, it's never going to happen for me. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Just be calm. Just be cool. Take a chance. If it doesn't work this time, come back at it tomorrow. You know? Or, in my case, I like to challenge myself to do it again and again and again to see if I can win, because I know I can. I just want to see if I can. So I love the challenge of it. And in the case of getting spells by chance, yeah, I was going through Arm Veil kind of quickly. So I will keep doing it. I will keep at it. Anyway, now we're going to do a video about Mass Carnival. You should do Mass Carnival when you get the chance. It's basically like some more job quests and stuff. It's job quests before your next set of job quests. Just do Mass Carnival because there are bonuses, allied seals, you get equipment out of it. In fact, I haven't checked the I got my new cane, you can see that. Magic damage 1, but it still looks cool. I still like it. Let's see if you have anything for me. No? You don't have anything. Okay. Blue spellbook, small talk, totems. Ask about that. Okay. All right. See, I don't think he has the accessories and stuff until you beat Mass Carnival, or until you beat Summon or something. Not sure. I forget that one. But here's the deal. We're going to do Mass Carnival. You don't have to put it off. It's like, well, give it a go. If you can't do it, you can't do it. But there are actually a lot of different tricks you can use in there. One is not going to be Muddy Guard. So we're going to take that off. I have all my basic spells, so you can see what I have here. Sorry, you can see everything I have here. I have Eruption. And I just have, bad breath as a dot. Excuse me. Sorry. So yeah, I really don't have anything. But we're still going to give it a go. Let's take a look at the first one. First one, okay, they're you check their vulnerabilities. Look under vulnerabilities, and you might see, they're weak to something. In this case, let's see. No special weaknesses. Okay, so just gonna enter and just kill them. Same as always. Just kill them. If they had weaknesses, you would see it over their head. It'll be a little icon. So these guys don't engage until you do. Which is cool. It's an intro video. It's like it's your first go at Math Carnival. So there's nothing intimidating here. In fact, I can even line them up. And I hit them both. Let's see. Can you freeze them? Let's see. Yes, you can. You can freeze these ones. Not many of them, but you can freeze some. I can bristle up my glower as well. And you're going to hear me mashing buttons. I'm going to put it in my headset. Don't worry about it. And there's our first one. We're done. See? That wasn't that hard. Now look at that. I got 40 allied seals out of it. What do you do with those allied seals? Well, you can't do anything yet. But you are collecting them. And when you can spend them, there's some good stuff that you can spend them on. So anyway, I'm going to put in my headset here. All right. Let's have a go at number 2. Number 2. It says their weaknesses is wind. Wind. Well, the only wind spell at level 50 that you have is going to be Feather Rain from Garuda. But we don't have that. So let's just play it like, okay, fine, I don't have wind. What do I do now? Well, you can still kill them. They're just a little tougher. I also have Eruption, so yeah, it's going to help. There's one weak to ice, and there's one weak to earth, okay, and the wind is over there, okay. So the wind is going to be a little tougher, so obviously you want to take out the other ones first. Going to grab this one. I have Plane Cracker on, so I can use that. See, if you're using their elemental weaknesses, they're actually much easier. Now we'll grab you. You're weak to ice. To ice. You basically don't have to worry about your HP as long as you're using their weaknesses to your advantage or something. So and the last one, that's wind. I can't do it. So I'm just going to use regular spells. Again, it really doesn't matter what I do here because I'm not using his correct weakness. So I can freeze him, which you can't do for a lot of enemies, but you can in the beginning.
Oh, did you see it just used an interruptible spell? That's where I would use Flying Sardine. But I didn't put it on my hotbar, so my bad. Done. Not too bad. Next. Oh, there's an Act 2. Yay! Let's see, what do we got? Oh my god, it's been a long time since I've done these ones. Fire. There are 2 spells that I know that are fire. We got ice and lightning and water. Okay, so water. Let's see, obviously we gotta have water. Bad breath is not that useful, so we're gonna put bad breath onto my dot button. That's where that's gonna go. Okay, so now we got lightning and not sting. Water. There you go. Okay. And I have ice. Okay. Let's see. What else? For the heck of it, I am going to put Flying Sardine on. But that means Bristol's got to go somewhere else. Alright, we're going to put you on the circle. On L2 circle. And yeah. I think we're good. Okay, cool. So a lot of people are intimidated by Mass Carnival. And I'm not sure why. Seriously, maybe it's just that they don't like the fact that they seriously have to do stuff alone. But it's really not that challenging. At least in the beginning. The beginning is definitely not challenging. In fact, if I wanted to, I could go ahead and take on Azalmagia myself right now. But that's really not a good idea. Just because I'm missing a whole lot of spells. Okay, you're weak to fire, so that means Eruption's gonna work. Look at that. 3-6-3-1. Awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah. That's right, I put on a new button. Okay, Golden Tongue, I can actually interrupt that. Interrupted. And done. 50 more allied seals. And poetics. Check it out. So, how many poetics do I have? I haven't done any of the level 50 dungeons. How many poetics do I have so far? I have over 1,000. Really? Wonder how that happened. You know what that means? I can actually go spend it on, I'm not sure how I got over 1,000 already. I didn't do any 50s. Well, I guess, yes I did. Snowcloak counts. And I did my first wins of Leviathan and Mog and Ramo. Or Rema. So yeah, I got bursts of poetics out of those. So if I want to, I can go buy the Ironworks ring. That might be a good idea. Let's go do that. And actually, 2 Ironworks rings might be good. Always get the rings first. I like getting the rings first. Just because, you know, they lifted the ban, so you can have 2 of them on you at a time. Used to be you only had, you know, the lower level stuff here, you can only have like, you can have 2 at a time now. But it used to be that you could only have 1 at a time. So that's only the most current patches of things. Let's see. All right. We don't need that baby. Okay. Healing? No, we don't want healing. Casting, yes. All right. I will take 2 of those, please. Let's see what else we get. I will take 1 of those. And can I afford that? Nope, not yet. But I can soon. Okay. Armor set, armor chest, sorry. Okay, look at that. Took us up 8 item levels. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like I said, you don't have to buy the level 50 set, the 130 gear, because the level 50 Blue Mage stuff is already 130. You don't have to buy the Ironwork set. That's what I mean. So all I'm missing is the necklace now, and I'm already 130. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Actually, I might even be able to do one of the other dungeons now. So, yeah, good stuff. All right. I'm sure I can't do Sastasha. That is pretty wicked, especially that first boss is just a pain in the butt. But okay, let's go back to Mass Carnival. This is what you can do. So Mass Carnival is going to be giving you poetics and allied seals, and you're going to be dumping those into gearing yourself up, making you even stronger. So now my Blue Mage is, yeah, he's 8 item levels stronger now. That's pretty awesome, right? Can't overlook that. Okay. Alright, so we did 1 and 2. What's 3? It's a single act against 1 enemy, weak to water. Okay, cool. Let's do it. I can pop total oil here, why not? Okay, so this is probably going to end up with a bunch of mechanics. He's probably going to try and confuse you. Remember what I talked about? Keeping your dots up. Keep those dots going. And I can actually use a lock on here. Why not? So these enemies are designed to not hit you hard. They simply are, challenges to do boss mechanics. Ooh, I got burns from stepping in that. My bad. Better take that lock off. Okay, time to cure. See how many hits I took before cure? Yeah, so it's actually very... okay, obliterate. I need to interrupt that. Want to make sure you have your interrupts with you. Flying Sardine is useful, because a lot of these later enemies cannot be frozen. And this is technically a boss fight, so I could actually interrupt that, but it doesn't matter. That's not important. I'm going to keep up dots here. If I had Song of Torment, that would be nice, but I don't. So I'm just going to play with the abilities that I have. Okay, obliterate, we want to interrupt that. More water. Cool off, buddy. Cool off, buddy. Okay, so you see how this is trying to get more complicated on you, but it's doing it in at a very slow pace. So it's really not, you know, it's really not intimidating. Another obliterate, interrupt that. See, now I'm doing these slow kills, and I could be using eruption to help out and all that stuff. I'm doing it slowly. Really, it's a good look at how you should kind of just chill out. Just be calm. Keep a cool head. Just be like, oh, I need to dodge that. Oh, I need to interrupt that. Okay, burn marks. Okay, I don't want that. And you can see I barely even did any healing. I only did one. Alright, so that's done. And now we have more poetics. We have enough to get the last piece, which I am going to go get. Not you. Not you. Okay, right here. Okay, what are we missing? Let's see. Choker. Casting. Yes. Okay. Our blue mage is 130 exactly. Now, our red mage is going to be even more powerful now, too. So, yeah. Take you up to 122. You're even less than my blue mage now. Alright. That's the way I like it. Now, what I'm going to show you next is that we are going to take on Azulmagia. Yeah, we're going to do it. It's probably not going to go well because the third act is requires an ability which I don't have. Actually, you know what? Heck, I can even get it. I can even go get it now. Let's see. So, aside from, let's see, I'm just thinking here. Alright, there are two ways to get this ability. And I prefer the easier way, which is go to Cerulean Processing Plant. I think he's going to be easy enough at this level. I'm not sure. 130? I think he should be okay. I think it should be fine. Because he's a level 50 mob. So, alright, we're going to look for Mr. Ghosty. Mr. Ghost, where are you? He's pretty easy to find. Usually he's hanging around. He's got a pretty quick pop timer. Let's see, just looking around. I'm gonna hide my HUD, so as you already see. Okay, nothing here. Not seeing anything. Okay, let's try over here. Hello? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Let's see here. probably flew right by him. There you are. Nice. Okay. So, put my chocobo on healer, make sure he doesn't do anything except heal. And I'm going to put myself under... I don't know if I need to be under Mighty Guard for this. But yeah. I'm just going to aggro him. I'm not even trying... I can interrupt that. I don't need to be paralyzed for this. Thank you. Okay, there's the skill. He already used it. Alright, now we kill him. I just want to make sure I didn't paralyze it, that's all. Oh, yeah, this is definitely going well. They're paralyzed, which I don't need, thank you. Nope. Oh well, okay. We can try again in just a little bit. Just scope around for him again. He has a, like, I think it's only like a 5-minute pop window. So I'm just gonna chill out here for a little bit. Let's see. How much time has passed? 27 minutes, okay. 20. Alright, I'm gonna take on Ozalmagia. I'm gonna do it anyway. And... Anyway, yeah, I'm going to show you that there's really nothing to be worried about. I mean, sure, he looks intimidating. Sure, he uses a lot of mechanics that make you worried. But it's, you know, I'm just going to show you what it's like, you know. I'm only in 50 gear, so I'm going to do it. I just need this one skill. Otherwise, I have my interrupts. Oh yeah, that's right. He does have a physical vulnerability and then a magic vulnerability. Okay? So, the physical spell we need, there are actually a couple. And magic vulnerability, that's easy, of course. But we'll worry about the physical after this. Because now we're more powerful. Now we're a lot more powerful. And we should be able to handle a lot of things. So you see how it was kind of a slow climb to the item level that I needed? And now that I can do it on my own with Mighty Guard and Basic Instinct, it's... Oh, see, there he is again. That didn't take long. Alright. Oh, don't need paralyzed. Thank you. See what I did there? I slipped in a Swiftcast 1,000 needles because I knew that if my DPS is divided in half, that it's less than 1,000 needles. So I just Swiftcast that to throw in some extra damage there. Got it. Sweet. Alright. So I will set that on my bar. This is one of those skills that is pretty much only useful in Mass Carnival. And I'm gonna put off guard on a different button for that. I don't actually need Surecast either. It's nice to have, but I don't need it. Alright, Loom, I'm gonna leave you there. Okay, that looks good. Alright, the next objective, physical. Now there are 2 physical spells. The one I prefer is from Hawkman or Hard Mode. That's the one I prefer. Do I have Hawkman or Hard? I think I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and that comes from boss number 1. So that is actually pretty decent. Gonna take that. I am level syncing this, but you know, that should be okay considering the gear that we're in. Actually, I lied. I'm sorry. This is boss 2, my bad. Boss 2. But that's okay. It's probably not hard to get to. Right. Come to me. If you're doing this alone, it's also sometimes okay to wait on cooldowns if you have to. I know it makes it longer, but it's worth it. To do it under level sync, if you want to wait on your cooldowns, yeah, go ahead. That's actually not a bad idea. So I'm 33 minutes in. I should be able to do this. Again, see how I'm alternating between debuffs, trying to keep them in a headlock so they can't attack. It's a good idea to know when to dodge. You gotta cancel your cast and just dodge. Sometimes it's better that way. Don't try and get your cast off. Otherwise, that can be seen as greedy. And if you're greedy, you take the damage. I mean, you're basically punished for it. So I mean, you can avoid it, but you just have to cancel your cast and just say, okay, I will avoid it. Again, we are level synced. And let's see. I am level synced, right? I need to make sure because I'm doing a lot of damage. Am I doing this unsynced? No, I'm not doing this unsynced. I'm just doing a lot of friggin' damage. I was worried about it. Yeah, and these guys are hurting a little too much to be unsynced anyway. Alright. Boss fight. Let's collect ourselves. I think this is gonna be fine. Oh, see, I tried to get an interrupt off. Scrambled for the buttons. At that point, I'd rather dot him. By the time his slow wears off, I'm gonna be ready anyway. Yeah, this does not look too good. Okay. Let's try that again. I gotta get those interrupts. I gotta interrupt the Void Blizzard, right? I do have to get those off. Okay, bristle up before the fight. Dot right off the bat. Okay, it's the Void Blizzard 3 that I want to avoid. I don't care so much about the Void Blizzard, it's the Blizzard 3 that I need to dodge. Yeah, that happens kind of quickly. I'm taking dot damage on the ground. Alright, let's try it again. See, this is a challenge of Blue Mage. I know I can do it. I just... to show a little determination here. Obviously, I need to avoid this stuff on the ground. So, I think I'm going to resort to Glower instead of Ram's Voice for this. Just because I need to be moving away, I need to keep my distance a little bit and only interrupt those Void Blizzard 3s. Okay. Oh, and Eruption too, right? Right? So, yeah. Ow. Ow. I'm using Eruption to take care of the ads. I think it'll work out much better. Ah, dot damage is not good. Don't like that. Yeah, more than anything, that dot is killing me. And dot, that ice patch is dropped by the skeleton. Alright. So, alright, well, that's why it's happening. I was thinking the boss was dropping the ice patches. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's see how we are on the video. 46 minutes. I'm gonna let it keep going. If I have to, I'll start another video for the second boss. But now that I know it's the skeletons dropping the ice patches, I'll be dodging and running away when I group them up and start, you know, eruption. And I can just take them out that way. Okay, let's try this again. Round 2, or whatever it is. Well, it's really hard to tell when the Void Blizzard and Void Blizzard 3 are different. I mean, you can watch his cast bar, but so let's pull you away from those skeletons. Alright, we're pulling away here. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna slowly chip you down. Oh no, it is Void Blizzard 3 that drops the ice. Okay. I thought it was the skeletons there for a second. You stop it with that. Wow, that hurts. Jeez. Yeah, now I can't cure myself. Man, if I even take a couple ticks of that dot, that ice dot, that sucks. All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop the video here and pick up another one because it's gonna end in the middle of the fight. I know it. All right, we're gonna stop here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And I'm gonna start the next one. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye.